anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Nice. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aspinall. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. And now he's in a guillotine. Oh, nice.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Nice punch lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Under a minute to go. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Lands a jab. For the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Aspinall's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Establishing the jab here. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight.
Oh, and he's out. Looks like he's got a couple hooks.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke. That's exactly what he's doing. He's out again.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Making all these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Beating on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with those guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Hook to the head there by Aspinall. Solid takedown by him there. Aspinall's in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish combat. This might hurt.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Aspinall's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Low kick is there. Final seconds of round 3. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fight? Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Aspinall. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aspinall's going for the sub here.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Jones is trying for a submission here.
Arm in very tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got it. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. There's another power takedown there. 30 seconds to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Nice jab. Jones gets stung by that leg kick.
Big shot to the head. Beautiful shot lands. I like it.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Aspinall's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Soon, DC.
He's almost done. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And doing work with the jab. Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
He's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Aspinall gets in the clinch. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Taken down by Jones. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful strike.